China, they are making moves as all of the other global economies struggle to bounce back from this recent downturn. And so not only did they secure a deal with Russia to further increase their recent record-setting gas trade last week, when Xi was meeting with Putin, as soon as Russia became their top supplier, China also this week inked a deal with the Saudis to get $3.6 billion towards building 2 new oil refineries in China. And biggest of all, they got the Saudis to join the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, which already includes Russia, China, Pakistan, India, and others, and is essentially like the anti-NATO, the bizarro NATO. Right.
Put that picture back up. That's an evil handshake. He's like, oh, it's happening. Should I do it? Should I do it? And it's done. It's done.
That's a handshake with consequences. You can tell on his face.
Yeah.
He's like, so ready to shake it. And the Saudi guys
people
like,
are screwed when I do this.
Yeah. So this change right here, the Saudis joining the SCO, I guess it's like joining NATO. It's like the first step, but it's the largest SCO investment and expansion in its entire history since 2001, and also the largest U.S. dollar reserve currency status hit that I've ever seen in my entire life. France and Brazil, same day the SCO thing was announced. France and Brazil are even announcing that they're trading with China in yuan instead of US dollars now. So like on certain things, France and Brazil said everything. So this
China
is something
again, huh?
This is not
they're using the yuan, and this is something that a lot of experts, financial experts said would never happen. And we're watching it happen live.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what a lot of guys say about ED too until it happens to them.
Exactly. And then they can't get it up one time and they're like, wait.
Try to get out of that pickle. Yeah. We have a sponsor that can help with that, but
we do. Yeah. So, anyways, look, China's making moves. All right, the economy.
Should I convert all my dollars to yuan then.
That's what the president of Kenya said, but I don't think you. I mean, look, it may affect our exchange rate or whatever, and we'll see what happens. It also
I'm
means
not
the
going
US
to listen
can't.
to you. I'll be honest with you, but
Wes,
like
you need to do your own research. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what the fucking news is about what China's doing, and it's impressive, honestly. A robust blend.
Does this mean that our currency will be better to exchange with, like if we're traveling, like if
I think you'd probably not. I mean, it depends on it's. I don't know. I don't know enough about global
I always
economy
get
to
screwed in that
understand
exchange rate thing. I'm always like, well,
remember when we thought we could exchange the Russia ruble because it was down? We knew it would go back up because it was down because of the war, and it was just impossible to do. We were right. We would have made a ton of money, but we just couldn't figure out how to do it.
We almost had it.
Yeah,
we almost had it, but we almost had it. But now we're
right,
we've missed that boat. Yeah, we missed. I don't know what happens with the reserve currency stuff. I'm sure there's lots more blocks in place where we still have that status forever. But France, Brazil, those are people you'd think
we're not doing
using U.S. dollars, right? And
our buddies are not helping us out anymore.
They're like, nah, we're gonna want it over here with Xi. We're gonna shake that hand that he is excited about. Unfortunately, guys, China is also rapidly expanding their nuclear arsenal from hundreds to thousands because President for Life Xi Jinping said that they are quote unquote preparing for war earlier this month at the CCP meetings, and they are shipping body armor and ARs to Russia for use in Ukraine. And as we reported,
I thought they're piecing up everyone. I thought they're trying to do peace for everyone. What do you mean they're preparing for war? Make up your mind, China.
Themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
But as we reported, may happen last week, Ukrainian President Vlad Zelensky, he has invited President Xi of China to Ukraine for peace talks. And Zelensky
where he will kill him.
We'll see. Yeah. Zelensky said, we are ready to see him. I want to speak with him. I had contact with him before the full-scale war, but during all this year, more than 1 year, I did not have. So, he sounds like Wario a little bit. Sorry.
He does. He's got a hilarious voice.
Shock everybody there.
Those two smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Please help us.
Yes, Xi and Zelensky. Yeah, it's gonna be just
smoking.
A sig.
Oh yeah,
one's always lit in that party.
It's a sigathon.
Yeah. You can't even see each other through the smoke.
What is this?
They need to get one of those. They need to get one of those old school ashtrays with the lighter in it. Just set it between them. So they could just keep leaning over,
like
relighting. Get him like a fucking carton of Dunhills.
Sounds like
Yeah.
sounds like a trap.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I mean, I'm not sure what Zelensky expects from Putin's no-limit soldier brother for life, Xi Jinping, but he seems to think he can strike a deal with them, or at least maybe he can play the U.S. and China against each other to get a better deal for Ukraine. So he's requested the meeting. I'm not sure what his agenda is. Also, China has threatened to quote unquote retaliate if the president of Taiwan, Tsai Ing-wen, meets with U.S. Speaker of the House Kevin McCarthy, who just passed a bill to revoke China's developing nation status. And this is when she's on her visit to the United States this week, which all this, it's a lot of stuff, but it all leads me to say. Yeah, I mean, it's just.
Or what the hell, China?
Yeah. What the hell, China?
They're making moves.
They are making moves. Listen, that's all they're talking about on the conservative.
Weddings over here with all these countries abandoning us, our money and stuff. What's going on? Sounds like they're going with the Lannisters.
You know? It's a little Game of Thronesy.
Yeah,
right now. Yeah,
it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're like the fucking on the losing end of it. It sounds about to be.
Yeah, we haven't. I will say this: if this was like a boxing match and this was round one, we're definitely down 10-9, right? Probably in this whole like exchange thing, because it sounds like China's getting a lot of deals that are only taking away from us, right? So
yeah, well, as they say on Fox, weakness invites aggression. So that's what's going on here. Weakness invites aggression.
Yeah,
is that what they say on Fox?
That's like us with the shirts, not taking down the shirts.
By
the way,
they're
speaking
talking
of
about
which,
Biden.
Gavin gave us $2 and claims that he just bought a half a pack shirt. And
Listen, I was gonna wait till Will was done to bring it up, but look, I tried to remove all of them. Fate has it there was a publishing error while I was trying to remove. And so,
hey, look, you can get it right now.
At the end of the show, it's going down. You got 20 minutes.
I thought you did it as a trick to like you fake.
No, I took away all. I tried to take it away,
tactic.
but now I'm gonna. And this is gonna be the theme. The rest of the week, tomorrow into Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna take one shirt down at the beginning of, and it's gonna be gone by the end of the show.
Wow,
so, that's it.
Ooh, I love it. This is a slow burn. So you need to buy now because you don't know what Wes has got his finger on the trigger on.
That's right.
Yeah, you don't know what
until it's too late.
That's right.
Yeah, kind of like our economy.
Yeah. Story continuing on that. That's why I played the frog. I just don't know what to say.